Okay. Let's see what happens here. This is my first time streaming on my computer. So we'll try this, we'll give this a try, see what happens. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, just trying to make sure everything sounds okay, sounds good. So yeah, this really is kind of my first ever stream on my computer. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it'll be fine. I don't expect anything bad to happen for the most part. My hair is kind of bugging me though, so give me a minute. Trying to at least look a little presentable. There we go, that's better. So yeah, for this little thing that I'm doing, mostly just gonna be like looking at chat, answering questions, whatnot. Maybe even like drawing a little bit, and giving you some inside look on the projects I'm working on. Maybe even like go into depth with some things, answer any questions. That's really what I'm doing. I'm just mainly just giving this a try, making sure it works. So for right now, just like seeing if anyone comes in here. So we already have a few people. Let me see if I could fix this. It's kind of bothering me. There we go. All right. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna kind of get into it, I guess. Don't really have much of a plan like I usually do. I'm just basically gonna roll with whatever. Give me a second for this.
Let's do our thing.
Friggin' ad came on. Wasn't expecting that. What if I just like... No, I don't like that one. I'm trying to find like some nice... There we go, that's nice. Like some background music, I guess. Okay, so I guess for now I'm just gonna like do whatever. So if anybody wants to see anything specific or whatnot, I'm open to suggestions, but other than that, I'm just gonna go with it. Do whatever. So yeah, I'll be looking at chat and whatnot. So I'm going over here. As you can see at the top of the screen, I have my like recent subscribers and whatnot. Just like putting that on there in case anybody else wants to join the. In case anybody else wants to hop on in here. I'm gonna put the chat down here so I can see it. All right, and I'm just gonna get going with this. Okay, fuck. Okay, just making sure everything works. This is my other screen. Here we go. Excuse me for a minute. This might get a little messed up here. Here, while I try to fix this, I'm gonna be right here. Just gonna try and fix this while I can. Okay, this does not need to be there. Fine, I'll put this here for now. Just so I can fix my brush size and whatever. I guess I don't need the timeline. I don't need that right now. So I can get rid of that. There we go, that's good. If I switch it to here. No. There we go. Make it a little bigger so you guys can see. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with this. Just try to warm up here a little bit. Just gonna like mess around a little bit. Cheese. Just a smiley face. Ha ha ha. No one cares. I don't usually work in this. Ow. Sorry. I don't usually work in this program, so it's a little hard for me to get around in it. I would use the program I usually use, but unfortunately, it does not allow me to shrink the screen, so that sucks. So, you know, anybody has any suggestions on what I could do here, just let me know, because I'm open to anything. I have zero plan whatsoever, so god damn it. I don't have zero plan. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is smiley face. Give it some legs. That's something. Okay. So seems like I'm already getting a few suggestions. Goddamn. So I'm gonna go through with those. What's it like drawing hands? Absolute nightmare. Actually, it's not that bad. See, what I do for my characters is if I say if this were like not sticks, like just regular hands, I do the four fingers because it's easier to do. So it's like someone like that. It said there was no ads on here. Why am I getting ads? Just getting a text message from my friend. But what the hell does retrospect mean? I never really. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I'm doing right now. Anyways. Okay, so, anyways, back to what I was doing before I was completely distracted. I have ADD, so it's very easy for me to get distracted. Okay, so anyways, I'm all of a sudden very shaky. I do not know why. I think I might die during the stream, but whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some of your suggestions here. Travis with a gun. I could probably do that. If my hands are just not shaky. Jesus Christ. I just got this boost of energy for no reason. I'm just sitting here, I'm doing absolutely nothing, and I got this complete, this random, boost of energy. I don't like it. Normally that sounds like a good thing, but it's not. So, if I were to try drawing now, this is probably... Okay, it's not so bad. Okay. The worst thing about Sticks doing the movie and whatnot is animating Travis's hair. It's a nightmare because it's constantly moving. Like every single time he moves, his hair goes with him, and it's so irritating because of how much you need to make the hair move. And if you make it move really weird one time, it screws the whole thing up because it just looks so bad. Then you have to take it out and do it all over again. It's a nightmare. I hate it. But is he happy with the gun or angry? Because usually, if Travis were to find a gun, he'd be pretty excited about that because he gets to kill people. Not kill people, but he would think he looks cool with a gun. I'm gonna make him happy that he has it. No emotion? Fine. just happened? I just deleted my hand. There. He has a gun. And he's very neutral with that. Okay, next we're gonna be doing here, I'll leave it there for a second actually, so you can just take it in. Take it all in. There you go. Just take it all in. This is Travis holding a gun, and if he were to say something while he had that gun, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill people," or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so enough of that. Next is Draw Frank telling me everything's gonna be okay. Listen, Frank would not be the one to tell you that. He'd be the one to panic. He'd be the one to like panic because everything is going wrong. But you know, I didn't expect people to like Frank. I thought people would not like him because of like how like normal he is. There. He's telling you everything's gonna be okay, when it's probably not. I'm kidding. Yeah, but, side note, if you guys watched the, video I posted today, with the animation test that was done for the movie, if you guys watched that, that is Travis's real voice actor talking. That's actually him speaking, and that's the first time I've ever featured him on any video or anything with the voice, because he's always been so busy. He's a busy man. I get it, but he's never been able to like fully record for an episode because we've always had so many deadlines, and he just could never like meet them. But the backstory to the audio on the video, I was getting interviewed for something that's not important, but I was getting interviewed, and he was conducting the interview. He was talking, and so he's giving me the interview, and we're talking about something completely different, and he just looks at the camera, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, by the way," he's like, oh fuck, I forgot what he said. Oh, he was like, sorry, I just got distracted. He was like, if you enjoy what you're watching, leave a like. Funny thing is, the video is not even on YouTube or anything where you can like it. So that was just funny to me. He was like, leave a like, helps out, you know? And then I started laughing hysterically. Well, I mean, it's not hysterically, but I started laughing during the interview. So the actual reaction that Frank has in the video is my actual reaction. I actually laughed like that because it was just out of nowhere. It was really weird. Yeah, he was just literally out of nowhere. Like, it caught me so off guard. And then not only that, there was another guy that was being interviewed with me. He was like making me laugh when the camera started rolling, so I was already laughing, and then that just made it 100 times worse. But yeah, I'm really happy, really proud of I'm really proud of all the work that's been put in to the movie. And I think it's really gonna pay off. Right now we're just getting to the we're getting to like one of the final scenes of the movie. Like fully editing it, fully like animation, shading, whatever. And it's really, really beautiful. The way it looks, the way it's so good. It's like I can say that I'm much more proud of this. This is probably kind of crazy. I'm probably more proud of this project than Charming Sis America, and that's saying a lot because I have like a lot I have now is because of Charming Sis America, but excuse me, Charming Sis America is not completely my work, if you know what I mean. It's just me grabbing audio clips, voice clips, and whatever else. Hold on. Yeah, we get it. It says no ads, but yeah, we have ads anyway. Anyways, so, Charming Sis America, sure, I'm very proud of it, of course, because it's a nice little thing I did, for like a legacy kind of thing, but it's not my work, if that makes sense. It's like, it's not my ideas. I mean, oh, well, it is, but it's just me grabbing audio clips and whatever, putting them into animation. And of course, it's my story to tell. Of course, I told my story. Not my story, but you know what I mean. I told a story that I made up, came up with myself. It was my own work, but the only drive I had really to do it was that this whole legacy that was being left behind, I felt like I needed to contribute. I felt like I needed to push that so it can become something more. And I think that was a very good move on my part, because honestly, it couldn't have happened at better timing. Because I started Charming Sis America before he quit, and then I was kind of like, yeah, it's like not really any point to this. I started to give up on it because I wanted to focus more on Sticks, because me and Travis's voice actor both came up with the idea. Oh, I came up with the idea. He just like was also like a huge part of the whole dynamic back in like 2020. A little bit after I canceled for Charming Sis America for the first time, and I was like kind of like giving up on it a little bit. Things were getting a little sloppy, so then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore, because it's not worth it. It's not worth my time. This is so pointless. But then he quit, like literally the day after I gave up, which is very crazy timing wise. And then I was like, well, now I can't quit, because now I have a reason to make this. Now there's a reason for it. I just did it before so I can just have fun, But now there's like actually a serious reason why I need to make this, to be a part of the legacy and to be a part of the and to try and be able to kind of like show my gratitude and remembrance. You know what I mean? But it was the song. I thought somebody was behind me. Anyways, so the reason why Sticks is so near and dear to my heart is because I started it when I was 10 years old. I started it when I was 10 years old, maybe even younger. I didn't start it, I would say. I did, but I never was able to put it out into the public. um, was never able to like put it out into the public. So what? Um, so when I was like 10, I made these like cartoons with the Styx characters. But the thing is, if I could just draw them out for you right here, they didn't look like they normally do. They looked like this. Like that was Frank in 2017. That's what he looked like. 2017. What am I talking about? This was a long, long time ago. 2017 is when I originally wanted to release it. Not when I started it, but this is like I started years before that. But 2017 is when I actually wanted to release the movie. Styx was originally a movie that I directed when I was younger, and I voiced Frank since the beginning, and I originally voiced Nathan too, which is the character with the hair, just had the hair, and Travis was originally not the way he is. He was originally more of like a bad guy. Travis was the main antagonist of the movie. Originally, he was a bully. The only people, like the primary characters, were only Frank and Nathan. But Travis didn't originally have his nice head of hair that he does now. He looked like this originally. That's what he looked like originally. And then we changed it to this. And then this. And then what you all know and love today. This. And Vincent was originally supposed to look something like this. He was like originally supposed to look a little like something like this. That's what Vincent originally looked like. And then I was like, let him grow out his hair more. Then he looked like this. And now he looks like this. His hair also moves a lot, but it's not a pain in the ass like Travis's because it's just 3 strands of hair. It's not that big of a deal. But Travis's hair, you gotta like draw like 15 different times. It's so annoying. Nathan's hair doesn't move much. It just stays there. It's just like that. It doesn't move. It just stays there. But yeah, and then I also had a bunch of I just added so like back in like 2020, like actually like I think it was around this time in 2020, like August, I texted Travis's voice actor one night, and I asked him, I was like, how crazy would it be if I took Styx and I like oversimplified it so it looked like this? And I sent him a test drawing I did where it was like, I'm just trying to get a good circle here. There we go. That's fine. Where it looked like I didn't even look like that at the time. It looked more like this is what it looked like at the time. Something like that. Like that's what it looked like at the time in like 2020. Before I fixed it. So then he was like, that's a good idea. I was like, let's make it adult because that would be more funny. Let's make it adult. So that's exactly what we did. We took it and we made it adult. Originally, they weren't swearing like they are now. Like it was supposed to be like PG-13, like crap and heck kind of thing. But now they're like full on swearing, and I love it. It's so funny because it just gives us more freedom to It gives us more freedom to put in what we want. So like I could just put right now. I voice. I'm just gonna draw all my characters here, if I fucking can. Jesus Christ, how can't even draw a good circle. That'll do. So I do Frank. I do the teacher. I do. I do Henry. So I do Henry. I do the teacher. I do Frank. I'm trying to think of who else here. Who else do I do? Oh. This is like one of my favorite characters. I can't believe I forgot about him. For those of you who have watched the show, or a piece of it, by the way, season 1 is finishing up within the next 2 weeks. So some episodes will be out next Friday, and more in the next coming weeks. So the full first season should be done by like mid-September. Okay. Yeah, this is Phil, the neighbor. He's like one of my favorite characters, and I voice him too. But yeah, I think those are all my characters. By the way, soon I'm going to try and get. Oh, I just got so distracted by the pen. Listen, look at me. Look at me. I'm a mess. I'm going to try to get all the cast members on here to do a live stream and do questions or whatever. I'm gonna try to do that very soon, like before, probably like next week or maybe this week. Who knows? Just gotta find a time where we're all flexible. That's the hardest part about this working, doing this, because it's just all about flexibility. You gotta have so much time on your hand. I hate it. But, you know, it's great. I love doing it. I just said I hate it. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, Phil does have a big role in the movie, if that makes any of you happy. Phil does have a pretty big role in the movie, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. First trailer should be dropping very soon. But for now, new episodes are coming next Friday, and the week after, and season 1 should be done by the mid-September. So you'll have all of season 1 probably before mid-September, and so then after that, season 2 is going to come out probably within the next few months after that. We have the 3-season order right now. So right now there's 3 seasons in the works, plus the movie, which is coming out in April. About the movie, we are still working to release in globally, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's only going to be in the US, United States, and Canada. Only like English speaking countries. Or like maybe not only English speaking countries. I don't. That makes me sound racist. I mean like only like probably like only the US and Canada. I could probably say that, but we're still working on it. It's like, I'll keep you guys updated, but as of right now, it only seems like it's going to be released in those 2 places. And we're going to have a premiere in April, probably a few days before the movie releases. And we're also going to hold we're also thinking about running the full movie for one time only in like early April before it releases. We're thinking about running the whole entire movie from start to finish with ad interruptions on YouTube live for one time only, and that's it. I think we're thinking about doing that. We're thinking about doing that, and I feel like that should be a lot of fun. And then afterwards, the movie will end, and then the whole cast will be able to answer questions and whatever else. So if that sounds like something you guys would like to see, then let me know. But it's only going to be for one time only. So let me know if that's something you would want to see. But anyways, as far as questions are there any questions about anything? Any questions about damn, any questions about the movie, the show, whatever, characters specifically? I'll answer whatever. Just, I can't give away too many plot points. What happened to the Sticks TikTok? I'm still posting on there occasionally. I'm finding more and more things to post on there. Post on there. But like, there's only a couple of things that I'm allowed to post. Like, as far as like the thing is, when I post clips on YouTube, I can't post the fully finished clips, is what I mean. when I post clips on YouTube, I'm not allowed to post the fully finished clips. I'm only allowed to post the ones that come before like finishing touches. That's why in all the clips that I post, you don't hear any of the real characters' voices. All this other stuff. I noticed on IMDb there are a whole bunch of 6 episodes listed on there that haven't been released. Were those actually real? Yes, they are. Those are real. Those are real episodes, and they put when they made that, they put them on there for the release dates they were supposed to have. But then I got caught up in this complete bullshit that happened earlier this year, which ruined everything. I couldn't do voice work, I couldn't do animation, I couldn't do writing, everything was ruined. And then I guess they never had time to go back and fix that. I guess they never had time to go back and fix it or change it. But yeah, the beginning of this year was rough, very rough. And that's why everything was moved around so much and why everything was delayed. Sticks movie was originally supposed to come out this year, in the fall, November, October, but then that same thing pushed everything. But the thing that is so crazy to me is how I was able to get Charmix's America out just before everything went south. Just before that. I'm gonna add more characters in season 2. This is a side note. If you guys have watched, I'm trying to figure out what other shows he's in besides the main one. I'm trying to figure out here if there's anything else this guy's in, because you guys definitely know who I'm talking about, but I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Screw it, I'll just tell you. So, John Benjamin, the guy who does the voice of Bob from Bob's Burgers, and he also does some voice work on Family Guy and Simpsons and whatever else. We're trying to reach out to his agent and his manager to try and be able for him to voice a character on the show, even if it's just for an episode. Because we have this character. I'll just go ahead and draw him. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. No, there we go. He's been around for a while, just I haven't put him in many episodes. He's the he's the gym teacher in the show. So we're trying to get we're trying to get a lot more cameos in the second season. And it's coming along pretty well, actually. We got a few people. I can't really go into depth there, but yeah, season 1's got Ricky Berwick, a few other people I can't reveal yet because I'm gonna get in trouble. But yeah, a lot of new stuff is coming out. But season 2 probably will had more characters in it. If you had the opportunity to make a second Six movie, would you? Yes, I would. If so, what would you want it to be about? I think I would like to focus more on maybe Travis, really. I think I might want to focus more on Travis's character and like the depths of that. Maybe expand on it, make it like a Travis story or something like that. Because the first movie doesn't revolve around a specific character. It's about all of them. And just like, you know, it's the movie I'm working on now, it just revolves around everything. It's like I wouldn't say there are new characters, but there are new characters, if that makes sense. It's like they're new. Yeah, listen, they're new story-wise, I guess. They're not. They're not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But you'll just have to wait and see. You should draw Travis in a maid outfit. That would be funny as hell. Let's do that. Where the hell's my cursor? There it is. Maid outfit for men. Jeez, no. No. That's not what I want. Oh no. Is my screen sharing? Thank God. It's got some bad pictures. If the FBI searches my computer right now and finds this, they might get mad at me. But it's your fault. Is it okay to make fan art? Yeah. um... Of course it's okay. Fan art. Does the sixth movie have a focus on the relationship between the boys? Yeah. Kind of. It does explain. It does go into details. It like the movie, explains why they're together, why them, specifically, why they're together, why they live alone, why yes, it does focus on the relationship, and it goes into depth. It's kind of like an origin story. Well, not much of an origin story, but it does explain a lot that you probably were thinking before. So yeah. That's too thin. Jesus. I don't like how it's touching that end part. Alright, that just made me even more mad. Ugh, this thing moves too fast. we go. The movie also explains why Frank is bald. The movie also explains why Frank is bald, and it's not deep. It's not deep. It's like it does explain why he's bald, and no, he does not have cancer. Don't say that. That's not why he's bald. And I guess that's why you assume that he was. I guess that's why you assume that he's like 45 or 60. Because he is bald. That is not why. He is 15 years. They're all 15 years old. What are the things that yeah, there's Travis in a maid outfit. And, you know what, for the hell of it, why don't I just do this? Boy. This is gonna be this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do this. I'm about to be smart. Someone wanted to see Travis in the back rooms, so now he's there in a maid outfit. And I'm gonna make this even more beautiful. And there we go. Now he's in the back rooms with a maid outfit on. I did 2 in 1. I'm on a roll here. No. Anyways. I need to make a fan animation of 6 or something. I did see the, Geez, this was a while ago. This was a long time ago. This had to be a long time ago. Like November-ish. I saw some member of a member of the cast, or former member, I think. I don't know if he's doing it anymore, but I don't know. I can't ever get in touch with this guy. He showed me this. Yes, I could draw Travis kissing Obama. Jesus, yes, I can. Just give me a second. He showed me the poster, the fan made poster that you made. Really made me feel, really warmed up my heart. I liked that. I liked that a lot. And yeah, somebody was like, look what I just look what I found. Showed it to me. I was like, jeez, it was really nice. I liked it. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Now to do this. It's not what I want. Why are you guys making me do this? Oh my god. Now to grab Obama. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Obama. This is what it has to come to. Make them blushing too. Oh my gosh, jeez. Guys, come on now. What is this? What are you guys making me do here? Oh my god, he's huge. Obama. He's so big. Why is he so big? Don't remix that. Travis does Obama. No, he doesn't. He does not do Obama. Travis is not... No. Spider. Distribute to layers. There we go. Oh no. No! Ah! Not trying to do that again. We all know what happened last time. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm a silly guy. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I mean, if Travis were to blush, it'd be like this. All black and white, baby. There you go. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. You guys are scaring me. This is what happens when you're open to anything. Yep. Yeah. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna take this off my screen now. Get your screenshots in while you can. What would you do if you found Styx fan fiction? I would laugh really hard. What's really funny is that me and my friends used to, well, yeah, me and the other people working on the show, we used to make fake Sticks fan fiction, and it would be so funny because we like read them out loud to each other. It was so weird. It was just so funny. I'm just gonna draw a nice little. I usually animate with perfect circles, so let's give that a try. Yeah, when it comes to sticks, I usually animate with perfect circles. So I'm just gonna give that a little try now, see what that looks like. I don't use this program to animate because, though it is very nice and very efficient, I don't like the way that like if you accidentally do one thing, it like messes up your entire thing. It's just like just makes everything so much harder. So sorry for my lack of talking. I'm just very focused right now. I don't like his hair. I'm gonna fix it. That's better. Something more bigger like that. I want to make his tongue come out like that. Something like that. There we go. Here, my face cam is in the way. I'll just like move it over a bit. There. Okay. And here's all of them together. The bunch. Yeah, these are all of them together. I could add shading, but it's too much work. Especially on this program. My other program, it's easier. Um, so I'm just gonna get back to my questions answering thing. What do you think Travis's favorite food is? He loves tacos. He talks about it a lot during the show and movies. And the movie, there's not more than one movie. Don't get any ideas here. Sorry, I just lost a friend, but I'm back. Like, are they no longer with us, or is everything okay? I just zoned out. Anyways. I will. Oh, he's just not a good friend. I'm fine. Yeah, we don't like bad friends. Not died. That's good. That's good. That's a relief. I got a little worried, but it's all about if friends are bad to you, then they're not worth your time or your energy. So, if you feel like that was a good, if you would, if you feel like that was a good decision for you, like you feel like it's better off that way, then I'm proud of you. That's good. It's good to hear. If you feel better the way you are now, then that's great. What the hell am I doing? I would like to voice in sticks. Unfortunately, I'm not giving out. Unfortunately, I'm not recruiting people for voices right now. But if anything opens up, I will let you guys know. Blocked me because I was standing up for my friend and I got him grounded because he was being mean. Again, I got so distracted looking at Obama on my screen. Blocked me because I was standing up for my friend. That's not cool. If he was being mean, that's his fault. That's his problem. And he deserved it what he had coming to him. All actions have consequences. So, I'm glad you're sticking up for your friend. If your friend did something right, I'm glad that you're sticking up for him. I just dropped my pen into the abyss. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. This is a pen for paper. That's why it's not working. Here's the real one. So I'm just a Lost Media nerd. I actually, I featured some Lost Media on stream before, and I've even uploaded some to my channel. But you know, if you are eager to see some, Lost Media, I can, I don't have any from Tropic Souls America. Because my computer went up in flames last year. And no, I'm not making that up. My computer literally exploded last year, which made me lose everything. For Tropic Souls America, which is why it came out like 9 months later than it should have. So there's nothing from that, because everything was just me building back up from there, which is why it also came out to be like 50 minutes long instead of an hour, which is what it was originally going to be. I just stuck this on my nose by accident. That's gross. But I do have a lot of sticks stuff that I can show, because I don't legally, I can show you because I'm not affiliated with Amazon anymore. I'm not affiliated with Amazon anymore, so I can show you guys all this stuff from back then. Sticks cross country, but I have shown that stuff on I have shown that stuff on streams before previously. I have shown stuff on previous streams, but a lot of it wasn't like much. Couldn't really see much. It was mostly just on a screen. But I can show some stuff here if you'd like. Draw Travis twerking. Listen, I've tried. Listen, I've tried to draw them twerking. It does not work because they're stick figures. It doesn't work. I had an animation a while ago. Vincent was twerking, and people were throwing money at him. It was supposed to be a part of Sticks Cross Country, but didn't really work out. So Tropic Souls America has the same story as like Food Fight. I've never even heard of that. Food Fight, what the hell is that? Oh, I have seen this before. I haven't watched it though. I've seen it. I've seen it. No, I don't think it's. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never seen it before. But judging by the ratings, it doesn't look that good. I busted out laughing when you said you tried. I have a video. I have footage of the. Fuck it. I'll show you. I'll just show you. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mute the music for a minute. You guys can still hear me, right? You guys can still hear me, right? Just want to make sure before I show anything. You guys can still hear me? No, you can't hear me? Okay. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. never mind then. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay, here we have here we have this. Video doesn't have sound, unfortunately. But we do have this. That's what it looks like. Take it all in. That is terrifying. And he just like hurls them into a trash can. Y equals mx plus b. I was learning that at the time when I made this. It's like years ago. And Henry is very tall in this. For some reason. I don't know why he's so tall. And we got Rick here. Rick is... A lot of people were... I've had some people wonder who that was because of the movie clip I posted. Rick is their bully. He always like kicks their asses and he always like steals stuff from them and whatnot. So in the movie, they find themselves in a little store, and then no wait, there's a nerd in the nerd emoji in the background. What's funny is that that's literally what he is. He's literally a nerd. He has braces and whatever else, and people are always beating him up. Like in the video, he gets beat up. Like in the clip from the new episodes, he gets beat up by the cops because he's talking. But Rick does look very happy here. I think I like unconsciously put him in this scene. And then there's Carlos over there. Dude, Carlos has the funniest dialogue ever. Like, he will just say whatever, and it's so funny because he speaks in this like monotone voice, like this, like that, and it's just he just says like if he doesn't ever get embarrassed by anything. He's just always so like, this is happening and I'm gonna say it out loud. Like if he drops his pen, he'd be like, I dropped my pen, or or like, I've just dropped my pen, or something like that. But yeah, Rick is, I don't know why he's there. But yeah, he's here, and this girl here is I don't know who this girl is. I still have no idea who this girl is. I've drawn her in. She does make an appearance in the movie. I don't even know her name. She has no name. She keep dropping the pen. What would animals look like? There are dogs and cats, and there's a fish in one episode. But yeah, there are dogs. I just hit my head on the microphone. That was probably loud. Yeah, I seriously, I have no idea who this girl is. Um, um, I know, but like wildlife. I have no idea. I really don't know because I don't think they're. I mean, they live in New Jersey. I don't. That's not where I live, by the way. They they live in New Jersey. I don't think there would be much wildlife there. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, um, if there's anything else you guys would like to see, give a holler. I just turned the screen off for a second so I could switch here because I don't need you guys seeing my personal stuff. Like my other, you know what I mean. Um, oh, actually, no, I do have an extra from Charmix Does America. If you guys would like to see that quick, I do have an extra. It's like barely an extra. It's barely an extra. Do you use Blender? I don't. I do not. But there is a CGI team working on Stick's movie. And I don't know what programs they use or whatnot. They just do whatever and they give it to me. So they might. I don't know. There is a, but anyways, there is a, like a 5-second clip from Charmix Does America that wasn't in the final cut. But that's it. That's all I have. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know. Yeah, that's the only extra I have from the movie. I just had to dig through real quick. So just let me know now if you guys would like to see that and I could just put it up. I would certainly like to see it. Alright then. Here we go. Okay, so little backstory here. Yeah, the video is literally 8 seconds long. But little backstory here. Gary wasn't supposed to be in the final cut. I mean, he was, but he was supposed to die. He was supposed to get shot and killed in the hotel room scene. They were supposed to, like, break in. Like, he was originally supposed to, be in the hotel with them, not the motel. Like, they left the motel and then they went to the hotel. They were all three supposed to originally be in a room together. And the FBI were supposed to break in. And Charmix and Cap would go hide somewhere, and Gary would be, like, shot and killed. And then they'd, like, leave because they didn't see the weapon there. because Charmix and not Charmix, yeah, because he hid it somewhere, Gary. So they would leave the room. Charmix and Cap would go up to him and be like, "What? Like, what are you trying to say?" And he'd be like, "Go finish the job," or something. And whatever. And then they would have to go do it themselves. But that seemed like a stupid plot, so we cut that entire thing and we changed it. So in this scene, it's the bald bastard's defeat. He dies in the exact same way, but they make it to the White House themselves in this scene. And this is just like them arriving at the White House. They're like, "Oh, we made it." And then the bald bastard's like, "Hey." I don't remember exactly what he says. But let's see.
"You little bastard! This is my domain."
So yeah, they had like the same reaction at the end to his getting run over. I felt like it being at the hospital outside was funnier. But yeah, I just used that recycled animation for the final scene. But yeah, you know, that's it. That's the only piece of lost footage from Charmix Does America I have. Everything else you've seen. I have a bunch of Sticks Cross Country stuff. I have a practice. I have a fake. Not a fake. I have a credits. I have a Sticks Cross Country. I have a Sticks Cross Country credits scene. I have a deleted musical number that was supposed to happen. I have like the opening scene. No, I mean, not really the opening scene, but it's like after the opening credits. And then I have this like test animation I did before production started on Sticks Cross Country of just like how the movie would look. And it was from August 26th, 2020. Damn. That's 2 years ago. And I can't believe I started Sticks 2 years ago. Excuse me. That's nuts. That's crazy. This was the first ever Sticks drawing I've ever done. This is the first ever drawing with the new style I ever did. And my team got a hold of it and they put it on our IMDb page. This picture is the first ever. This is the first ever drawing I did for Sticks. The new with the new style. And I think everything looks kind of the same. Travis's hair looks a little weird. The outlines are thicker. The eyes are more dull. But you know, it still looks kind of the same. They're much taller now. But yeah, this is the first ever drawing I ever did for Sticks. So, with that said, is there anything else anybody would like to see? anything, leave me know. Let me know. Let me know. I just got so distracted. Let me know. Have you listened to the Gorillas? Yes, I have, because Travis's voice actor, that's one of his favorite bands. Okay, so yeah, if there's anything else you guys would like to see, again, I am open to anything. There's a lot I could talk about, a lot of questions I can answer, so if anybody has any of those, feel more than welcome to ask away. Have you draw yourself in stick style? I have, drawn yourself in the stick style. Yes, I have. I have actually. I could do that. I could do that now. Yeah, I can do that now. So, as far as the streams go, sit and talk, because I'm actually engaging with the audience. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to connect you. Yep, you got it. Alright, there we go. Chat's back. Just trying to get a perfect circle here. I just completely distracted myself by not looking at the screen. If you guys don't know, I'm drawing on a tablet. And this is what I always use to make all of my animations. Just trying to get a good circle. That'll do. If I were to draw myself in the sticks art style, this is what it would look like. This is what it would look like if I drew myself in the stick style. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna draw more. I'm gonna draw some more here. And since you guys asked very politely, I will do this. I don't know if I should give him the beard, because it's going to be too much, but then we'll do this. Or I'll just like do this because it's easier. Fuck. Second Sticks movie. Morbid Sticks. That was very stupid. I should not have said that. Anyways, trying to do a better job at this here. This looks better. It will look good, I promise. Don't be mad just yet. And hold on, if I were to zoom out of this, do one of these, take that. If I hop in here, distribute to layers. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, kaboom. And then like, maybe some like, yeah, that's the best it's gonna get. Yeah, there's that. Morbid Sticks. Okay. I just had to go fix something. But yeah, this is Michael Morbius. Travis Morbius. Um um here. Travis and FNAF. Fine. You just like to see Travis in a lot of stuff, don't you? Oh no, I got a good one. Travis has been through a lot today. That's crazy because I can say right now he never experiences this much anything. He's always like he's never doing anything. He's so lazy. It's probably just one more thing. Alright, it's Travis and Five Nights at Freddy's. So stupid. Oh my god. Can you draw Travis on a pole? Um, why? Oh no. Boy. In fun fact time. In the original, in the fun fact, in the sixth movie that we're doing now, back before we had it like months ago, we had a intro, like opening credits for the movie, and it was basically like, here, I could show you. This relates to the request. Something similar to that scene. Look, let me just show you. I can't play the music because I don't want to get copyrighted. Because, let me just show you this. I don't want to get copyrighted here. But originally, in the Styx movie we're doing now, this was the opening credits for it. It was drawn in a even more simplistic style. It looked like it was literally drawn by hand in I think it was MS Paint. It was or something like that. It was drawn by hand. Like no help or anything. And it looked so bad, but it was so good. So yeah, there's this. I can't play the this is the Last Supper. No. And then Travis Jesus points out that Henry will betray him that night. So what they do is they put his head on a stick and they kill him. And then he gets struck by lightning, because that's funny. I don't know why I opened up with that. Listen, the person who was designing the opening credits, I gave them freedom to do whatever they want, and then I would animate it. And they gave me all these different drawings and all these different pictures, all these different scenes. So I just put them together like this. And right here is King Frank, and he has his supporters down there, which are all hands. Those are all hands. And then this is Frank beating up a guy with a very suggestive sign. And then here's boy. Oh no. 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 Here is Nathan doing things to himself. And then Vincent walks in. I think it's scared. And then he throws the magazine away, because it's not good to do that. And this is what I was talking about, kind of. Here is... Wait, how does that work? Do they wear pants? I don't know. I think they do have private parts. I know that. They do have private parts. They just cover them up somehow. I don't know how that works. I know they're not walking around naked. I'll tell you that much. Like, maybe they do wear clothes. Maybe they do wear clothes, and maybe you just can't see them. Here is Frank's, um, girlfriend, not girlfriend, crush dancing for Travis on a pole while he's getting twerked on. He's getting a lap dance from that other girl I was showing before. Um, Here's Phil yelling at the boys. Let me go ahead and skip this. And then here's the title. See, I wanted to pay a little homage to I wanted to pay a little homage to the original intro. So I just made it as like simplistic as possible. And here's them in a band. I just realized we forgot to. This is from January. We made this. And if we didn't take it out, this would have been thrown into the movie and we would have all been screwed. Because over here, they all have instruments. Or they all look like they're doing something. Vincent's over here doing nothing. He was supposed to have a keyboard, but we forgot to put it in, I guess. And then there's a girl climbing on the stage. And then there's Frank standing there. And then Travis attacks him. And then cuts to what is now this. And as you can see, the shading has come a long way. Shading has come a long way because Travis' shading is done differently now. The lines, I'm so happy we made that decision to make the lines thinner and just shade everything. So I think it looks much better and just so much more. It's just like meant for this big screen, and I love it. It makes me so happy. And the animation is so much more fluid than it was compared to the show. And I love it. The fluidity of it makes me happy. But you know, yeah. But here, I'm trying to show a few more things here. Is my desktop audio? It's on. I gotta be careful here. Let me mute it, because I'm gonna probably spoil some things. I'm gonna play this little snippet from Jesus Christ, what am I saying? I'm gonna play a little snippet from the movie. Is there voices in Travis's head, or is the sock actually talking? The sock speaks to whoever is putting it on his hand. It connects into your brain, and it speaks to you. That's why no one else can hear it except him. And that's literally my favorite episode of this season, because it's just so funny. I'm trying to find something I could show here. Spring birds chirping. No, that's not what I want. Here, I'll let you guys listen to this. Um, it's a little snippet from the movie. Not too much. Doesn't have anything to do with the plot. It's just like a little piece of the movie. Just sound. So, let me just make sure it's working.
Phil? Phil, listen to me, buddy. I don't want to cause any problems, but I'm gonna need you to stop doing what you're doing right now. We worked pretty hard on that.
Yeah, I would love to do that another time. But right now, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, go the hell away.
Come on, Phil. We were up all night making that.
Yeah, but it's blocking the view of my house, and I don't like it. So, bye-bye.
Come on, Phil. It's not fair. We always do stuff, and you're always ruining
Put
it.
that megaphone in my face one more time. I'm gonna snap every goddamn finger in your hand. Oh, okay, goodbye. I'm going inside.
No.
That's, so that's a little snippet of the movie. It's like a little scene. It's nothing huge. One question: so the stock is telekinesis? Yes. Okay, you were able to hear. I'm just making sure you were able to hear. Because I didn't want to just... I'm just making sure you guys were able to hear, because I just didn't want to sit there and just be like smiling and doing whatever while nothing was playing in the background. Here's a little insight to that. They build a giant fort in their front yard. Phil doesn't like it. He breaks it. He destroys it, tears it down. And then as you can see, conflict follows. That's not the conflict like, not the conflict like the main plot or anything. It's just funny. Just normal, usual shenanigans. Okay. Now back to what I was doing before. If anybody has any questions or anything, feel free to let me know. I'm all ears. I can talk about the current movie or whatever else. Is 6 gonna be like the other movie about Charmix? No. Completely different. I will give you this though. I will give you this. I'll leave you with this. And yes, this has to do with the movie. This is a huge part of the movie. I mean, I won't leave you with that. I'm still gonna be here, but I'm just like... That's supposed to be shading. I'll fix it. I'll leave you with that. I won't leave you with that, but you know, this is all I'm gonna say. This is a huge part of the movie. This character right here. I just zoned out. Anyways. This is a huge part of the movie. And, if, I could wait for a few other people to show up to, do some more stuff from the movie. Or show more stuff from the movie. This is actually coming out in theaters. Yep. Yeah. April 14th. 2023. You can actually go and see it. It's gonna be great. If this does get released, will it come out? Yes, it will. DVD, Blu-ray, digital. Sorry. DVD, Blu-ray, digital download. You know, all that stuff. Which means it'll be able to... I think it'll also... We're putting in orders for streaming services. And we believe that HBO Max is going to pick it up. But can't promise that. We put in for Hulu, HBO Max, and Prime Video. Prime Video's out. Because I didn't want it to be on there. Because I don't like Prime. Because they screwed me over. But Hulu looks very promising. Drop my pen again. I have I have I have a Amazon Prime commercial that they asked me to do for Sticks. I have a commercial that was supposed to air on TV from a while ago. This is when I was still working with Prime. They kind of put me on blast here. I gotta find it. Once I find it, I could show whoever. Yeah, so this commercial, I'll put it up in a second. Okay, so I could just pull it up here. The commercial I was supposed to do. Well, I did do it, but it was supposed to go on TV, but unfortunately, it was not. It's been a while since I watched it, so let's give it a go. Okay, here, I might wait for more people to come in here. But yeah, I have the commercial up here. I've zoned out again. Oh my god. Let me just add this. Just put that there. This is gonna make me sad. No. Yeah. Is anybody alive? I get it's late. I get it. I got it. Just want to make sure people are alive. Bow, bow, bow. You're alive, I see that. Thank you. Oh man. Everyone else is dead. Fuck. That's fine. Completely forgot what I was gonna say. Forget it. Fuck it. If anybody wants to join, they can. I guess for now I'll just start scribbling here. This guy's out. No one else was here to see it. So, just go ahead and just gonna start scribbling. Hopefully something comes to me. I think tonight would be a good night to start putting the trailer together for the first movie. Not the first movie, god damn it, it's the only movie. I'm not teasing anything. I mean, I meant the first trailer for the movie. I think I could do that. At least for, well, just for like, for the hell of it. I mean, you need to get it done anyway. So I'm gonna release it ASAP. Here's another. Okay, well here's... I'm just gonna start drawing out basically the plot. Basically a good rundown of what happens for the most part. Well, not happens, but like just a brief synopsis of the movie. A lot of this in the movie. And then it turns to then it turns to this. He buys a necklace. He buys a necklace for he goes to give it to her. The necklace he buys. And then Then he gets nailed in the face with a tetherball. Sends the necklace, sends the necklace flying. And then it turns into this. And then that leads to and that leads to and it leads to this. And then that's all I'm gonna say. I just gave you a bit of insight on the movie and what it's basically about. So, there you have it. So yeah, that's basically a brief rundown of what it's about. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. I'm not allowed to say much. But you know, it is what it is. And that was excellent. Thank you. Appreciate it. So you're the only one here. But it is very late. I gotta get back to work on the movie. This thing just keeps going, doesn't stop. So yeah. It's very late here. I think I might have to bounce. But you know, I hope that was enjoyable. I hope that was enjoyable. I hope you all had a great time tonight. I was very happy to draw for you and to show you a lot of stuff. And I'm glad that you guys were able to participate and be here while I was doing so. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. I'm gonna try to drop the trailer this week, if I can. I'll see you all later. Bye.